Hello my friends of the way of being. Today I want to talk about a very important topic is how can we anchor our lives and find balance in a such fleeting world. Actually we live in fast-paced days full of instability, uncertainty, pain, constant change, and if everything around us keeps changing, how can we find something to hold to actually? How can we build a house on the rock like Jesus said, so it won't fall with the storms of life if everything around us is sand? So last century, there was a very important man called Viktor Frankl, psychiatrist and founder of logotherapy also. He lived through the horrors of concentration camps during the World War II. And during his stay there, he actually observed that the prisoners who managed to find a meaning, a sense of purpose, even in the middle of the old suffering there, were the ones who stayed strong. But those who lost their sense of meaning would start getting sick and give up more quickly, ending up dying. In other words, he discovered that having a purpose is more than just a choice. It's a matter of survival for our souls. But what kind of purpose I would say can hold us during the hardest times? It's definitely not temporary. It's not fame, money, recognition, success, because all of it can disappear in an instant actually. The only thing that can truly sustain us is a purpose that goes beyond all that, and I would say beyond life in this material world. A calling that transcends time in the material world, something eternal. You see, this life is short. Everything here passes. That's why great spiritual teachers, like for example Paul, the Apostle Paul, told us not to fix our hearts on what we can see, but on what we cannot see. Because what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is eternal. When the soul feels lost, it's because it has forgotten where it came from actually. We were made for more than just this life. So the great masters ask us, anchor your life in eternity, anchor your soul in God, in the solid rock that cannot be shaken. As Jesus said, everyone who hears my words and puts them into practice is like a man who built his house on the rock. The house built on sand falls when the wind comes, but that one built on rock will stand firm. And that rock is God. The rock is the self, the unchanging witness. It's in Him that we find true meaning. It's in Him that our spirits find rest. And even in the middle of the chaos, it's in Him that we can remain in peace. So I really invite you, look within. Feel where you have been anchoring your life. And if you need to, return to the rock. Return to what is essential, to what is eternal. So if this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who might need to hear it today. And let me know in the comments, where have you been anchoring your soul lately? Thank you for being here, and see you in the next video. May God bless you.